Hello everybody!
Hi!
I saw a film last night without Graham.
Yeah, wait, last night?
Yeah, I went to cinema last night.
Oh.
I
know what it's called.
What's it called?
Entebbe.
It's not called Entebbe though. It's
What?
called like the 7 Days of Entebbe or something like that.
The 7 Days of Entebbe. I think I've only really picked up the name. Oh, I'm Graham, by the way. I forgot. Yeah, 7 Days of Entebbe. I've only
Something
seen
like
you writing it down.
Me?
Written down. Yeah, you talk about it in the group chats and stuff. And
Yeah, I'm going to see Entebbe.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, I did do that.
Show me the way to Entebbe.
So what do you know about Entebbe?
Nothing.
Nothing. I mean, even the word Entebbe.
Honestly, no, not even the word. It looks like another word written backwards.
What?
Ebente.
Yeah. It's a place in Africa, you fucking racist. So...
There's lots of places in Africa.
Yeah.
Which Africa? The continent of Africa. It's a very broad place, Darren.
Well, Entebbe in Africa then.
Oh. There's only one Entebbe. That's the national anthem.
Well, this is getting more and more racist, I'm sure. I don't know what that means, but it doesn't sound nice. So basically, some like terrorists steal a plane. Do you know what? I don't know. I don't know what it's about, Graham.
Did you watch it?
Yeah, but
did you enjoy it?
No.
You didn't enjoy it?
No, they had a nice idea of, terrorists take a plane, let's get them hostages saved. And it was like a lecture from a fucking snob in university who wears a fucking beret and drinks red wine in the day and has a cigarette and he says "yah" a lot for no reason.
Does he eat cheese in the library?
Probably.
Yeah.
Prick.
Prick.
So I sort of lost patience with it and I failed to concentrate and I don't know enough about history or politics or the world to be able to
Do they all feature in a film called Entebbe?
Well, it's a true story.
Entebbe.
Something to do with, all those conflicts with places like Palestine. Seems about right, doesn't it?
No, Palestine.
Is that not a place?
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Well, I think it's a place, but not the kind of place you're thinking of.
What place am I thinking of?
You're probably thinking of like...
I'm pretty sure Israel and Palestine aren't friends.
Kenya.
Are they? Are they not?
Israel and Palestine?
Yeah.
They hate each other.
Oh, well, I am right then.
Oh, okay.
Something to do with
I
them.
thought you were talking about Africa.
Well, the plane ends up in Africa.
Oh, this is making more and more sense.
What
What didn't you like about it? It made complete sense.
Well, the fact that they were all just fucking yammering away. They were saying things like, "Oh, we can't just read the books; we have to be the books." And
What?
Because they
What in reference to?
Their
Politics.
Ideologies.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh,
about
fuck
their
off.
religious books.
They're not religious. They want.
They should be.
They
a
want
bit
freedom
religious.
for some terrorists.
So what books
or...
are they talking about?
I don't know. They probably mentioned them. There's loads of dancing in the movie as well.
Dancing?
Yeah, dancing.
Serious?
Yeah, there's loads of artistic.
But no music?
No, there's music.
Oh.
It's not very good. The music reminded me of the, take the heart out music from the Temple of Doom. You know that scene.
Oh, it's... Yeah, like any episode of Season 3
I really like
Hannibal.
that music. The what?
Season 3 Hannibal.
Yeah. But I
Yeah.
watched the Temple of Doom the other day,
Yeah.
and it's really hard not to get caught up in that chant. So I can see why maybe...
I don't remember the chant very specifically.
I don't remember off the top of my head, but if you started it, I'd definitely continue it. So it's like that, but there's loads of expressionistic dance in it for no reason whatsoever.
Expressionistic.
Is that a word?
Yeah.
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 As opposed to dance that expresses nothing, which ironically this also is. So I literally think the dancing in the movie was to pad the running time out and to make it seem even more pretentious.
You think it was trying to be pretentious?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I think it was must have been made by a pretentious person who was trying to be like, oh, I know I'm going to put some. I know this is the shootout scene you've all been waiting for, but we're going to have the same dance routine from the beginning play.
Wait, that sounds good.
No, it's fucking not.
Wait, you like big dance
Not a big
musicals?
dance
Hang on.
musical?
You like big dance musicals?
Yeah.
Where the dancing and music is swapped for something else,
Like the...
gunplay or cars driving or...
What, you mean like Baby Driver? Yeah, I like Baby Driver. I don't like this. No, it's not even a big dance routine. It's like they're practicing for a dance. It's in like a studio, and they're
Just
all...
because it's impressionist or whatever.
What? But
Interpretive dance is what you're talking about.
yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Who gives a shit? It's fucking boring. In fact, the only thing that I liked about this movie, and you know because you were there when I found out, was that it wasn't 2 hours and 20 minutes, which it kind of looked like it was gonna be. It was
What
like
was it, hour and 45?
hour and 47, and it
47.
fucking felt every second of it. So it stars. There was one character I kind of liked. Actually, there's two characters I kind of liked. Daniel Bruhl.
Oh, yeah. He's in The Alienist.
Yes, he is. Yes. How random.
I looked him up the other day. I had
Did you?
to.
Why?
Because we
You had
watched
to.
the first half of the first episode of The Alienist.
Why do you not watch half of it?
Because it got really boring.
Really? I don't
Yeah.
believe believe that.
We might give it another go because I think we were a bit tired at the time. But it was really boring and he was a bit dull.
He's also in.
But he's
he plays
okay.
Baron something or other in Civil War, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's in it. Rosamund Pike's in it as well. There's a bit with Rosamund Pike which is unintentionally fucking hilarious.
Okay.
Where, like, you know, she's been this, like, stoic terrorist throughout.
She's a terrorist.
Yeah, but she's not really... The character's non-existent. And so they've obviously got to the end of the movie.
She's a bit flat, isn't she?
Fuck
Not
you.
just physically.
She's good in...
Oh, Gone Girl.
Yeah, she's good in Gone
Yeah,
Girl.
she's excellent in Gone Girl.
So how is she
But I
flat?
think it helps that because she's a sociopath.
Spoiler alert.
That
You mean in real life?
Yes. That
Well, that's
she's
slander.
a little... You're gonna get the real shit for that, mate. Yeah, she's a little bit
I think
hard
Rosamund Pike's great.
to swallow.
What about
You thought what was great?
World's End? Where she gets lost on the ring roads.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah,
she's
that's
great. You
pretty
just
good.
don't know who she is. That's the problem, isn't it?
I know who she is.
Well,
Rosamund
just
Pike.
don't know anything she's done.
I do. I know the two good things that she's done. This third one's not so good.
No. But so her character's like non-existent. So clearly she's like said to the director like, "Please, can I have a scene?" And he's gone, "All right then." And so the scene is at the very end. She like picks up the phone and they do this thing which is really annoying. You know, when they're all just talking to each other, but they speak in English even though they're not English. You think,
Yeah.
like, why are you speaking? But then sometimes they do speak their own language. Like, well, how are you deciding when and when not to do it?
I always wonder, like, like the director watching it back and I'm like, this is great.
Yeah, this
But
is.
it's like, wait, I haven't made any decisions on this and you're all just doing what you think you should do.
No, my favourite one of those, I know I've mentioned it to you, is Daniel Craig in the Girl with the Dragon Tattoo remake. Because it's obviously set in fucking Sweden or wherever it is.
Sweden, yeah.
And everyone's doing Sicilian accent, but not that one. And, but in English.
Not that one.
As though they're speaking that language. And
Yeah.
then Daniel Craig just thought, fuck that. And he speaks in a perfectly English accent in English. And then there's a scene to confuse it even more where his character goes to England and continues speaking his English accent in English to English people.
Yeah.
You think, well, are they all speaking your Swedish or are you English all the way through?
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Like in shows and like the animals talk, but then when you're listening from the human side, it's just like animal noises.
Well, that would be good if they did
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
If, like they cut to Daniel Craig in England and he just
And
makes
he's just
no
waffle.
sense.
Yeah. It's perfect.
Well,
Queen's
it's
English to us.
Swedish, Graham. It wouldn't be waffle. That's
You know what I mean,
racist.
you know what I mean.
So anyway, so Rosamund
Everyone
Pike's
wants a
obviously said,
Swedish
"Please
waffle."
let me have a scene where I can have a character for the first time in this movie." And they go, "All right then."
I've seen Gone Girl, I know what you'll do.
Yeah.
Sociopath.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
So she goes to the telephone and she calls. I don't know who she's calling.
She goes to the telephone.
She's in the
Go on.
airport. They're hiding out in there, or they're holed up in an airport.
Yeah, and
and
she goes to the
She
telephone.
goes to the telephone.
She goes to the telephone.
Why is that funny?
It's just very minute.
Well, it's significant.
Okay.
Because there's multiple
she
telephones.
goes to the telephone.
And she picks the telephone up and she talks to
Does
somebody.
a different telephone blow up?
No.
Oh.
And she goes like, "I don't know why I'm here. I'm regretting doing this. I don't think I should have done this."
Is that Swedish?
No. I don't know what it is. Miscellaneous old world accents. I'll try and get all the
Globalist-
countries so I don't miss
globalist
any out.
accent,
Yeah. And she's going, I think I'm in over my head.
It's too close to Werner Herzog all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Go on.
And so she's
over her head, yeah.
So like the whole movie, she's been like,
She's
"We must
panicking.
kill them if we have to kill them."
Right.
And then she gets the telephone, and you see actually she's been
Telephone.
like, yeah, she's having this like moment of humanity or whatever.
Yeah.
And she goes through this whole speech, and then just really casually, this guy who works in the airport walks past and goes, "That one doesn't work. They're the phones." And she goes, "Oh, bye," and puts the phone down. You think, well, that was funny, but I don't think it was meant to be.
So off tone.
Yeah.
What?
So she just
Serious?
faked a whole conversation. And I think the point was that she's going mad and, you know, all the rest, and she just wants to talk even though it's for nobody. But it just made her character look like a right knobhead, like she hadn't realised, you know?
Yeah.
So...
That's really. So was the whole thing in her head, maybe?
Yeah, of course it was, yeah.
Everything.
There's no maybe about it. Oh, what do you mean maybe?
The whole-
terrorist thing was all real. The conversation...
But the conversation was. But why we stopping at the conversation?
Because
Was the whole thing seen from her point of view?
Well, yeah. Sure, yeah. But I don't think that it didn't
And she's
happen.
mad at the end, but not at the start.
Well, I don't think she's mad. I think she has a break. I think she just has a moment of regret.
Maybe she's mad.
Well, maybe she is.
And the whole thing was imagined.
I mean, it is a true story. It did happen.
Really?
Yeah.
Even that she went to the telephone.
Well, I don't know about that.
The man walked by.
If that is true and I was her, I'd say, just don't leave that scene in.
Cut that bit out,
Can we
please.
take
It's
that?
the one
I'll
embarrassing
give you the
bit.
rights to
Yeah.
my entire life story. Just take that telephone
I'm happy
scene out.
being depicted as this brutal terrorist.
Yeah.
But that time I was such a goat.
Yes,
And that
what
guy
a
caught
knob.
me. Yeah.
I am so embarrassed.
There was no. She should have like kicked off. Like, there's no out of order sign or anything on it.
No, she's
I
just
mean, there's
gone,
no ringtone.
no, it's not. Carried on.
Yeah.
Yeah, some cunt is. I don't know. I've been saying cunt a lot recently.
Yeah, you've really picked up on that one, haven't you?
Have you noticed?
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
I do. Someone's annoying me.
It's
And he
uncomfortable.
knows who he is. Bye, everyone.